before I put this crankshaft in here to measure the clearances with the plastic gauge, I am going to I just want to compare these bolts real quick because I feel like I haven't actually taken a good look at them yet. You know what I mean? So I want to go ahead and compare them real fast. So these OEM bolts are like $200 for a full set, and these were like 60. But as you can see, there's no difference. This is the old one, this is the new one. There's no difference. They're the exact same bolts. Literally. You could even see the threads. The threads are the exact same. So I'm glad I got these. It even said on their website, on Elgin's website, that their bolts, that these bolts came from the same factory that makes GM's hardware. So that's the reason why I got these. I was a little bit worrisome about getting, you know, like cheaper bolts or whatever, but at the end of the day, I was like, fuck it. Okay, that's all of them. So looks like all the main caps slide out perfectly. So I just want to make sure, and I never knew this before. But these are all actually numbered. Let me see if I can show y'all this. Out of all the videos I've seen of people building LSs, no one's ever shown this, and no one's ever, you know, at least for me, I ain't never seen it. These are all numbered. So number 1, which that is the front of the engine. So number 1, there's a number 2 on this one. There's a number 3 on this one. There's a number 4 on this one. And there's a number 5 on this one over here. That's super interesting. I didn't know that, honestly. I did not know that. I'm trying to think, like, I noticed that all the numbers are opposite of these 1-2 bolt or 1-2 little dimples, and then a number. Dimples over here, number over here. Dimples over here, number over here. Dimples over here, number over here. Dimples over here, number over there. I know that these little curvatures face inward. They face inward towards the engine. And then these little curvatures on this one face inward towards the engine. So it looks like everything's fine. Huh. It's pretty interesting. But this thing is beefy. It's like really heavy, actually. I'm surprised that it's actually feels that way. I'm going to use this. Puts it down on the carpet so I can set these down over here. We'll pull all these off. That's number 4. That is 3. That's 2. This is 1. Now you can see all up in the engine. Beautiful. So these are the main bearings that I have. That's the part number. Hold on. MB5293SI. That's the part number that I have. These are the main bearings that go to my engine. And they go to a lot of these engines, actually. But that's what they look like. So I'm going to crack them open for the first time ever. Obviously, they're brand new. So let's crack them open. Oh, there we go. I don't want to go too aggressive because I don't want to nick them or drop them or anything like that, even though we're on carpet. They look beautiful. They do look beautiful. I'm going to dry install these. I don't think these main bearings really like well, they go in, look like they go in easy as shit. So I'm trying to set that in there real quick. So before I even install that, I'm gonna do that one first. But before I even do it, I do want to clean this off just a tad. I don't want no type of liquid on these. So give me 1 second. Let me get my brake cleaner. Okay. All I'm going to do, hold on a second, let me get this apart. Okay. It's stick this little needle up in here, whatever you call this thing. Damn, it does not want to go in. Perfect. All right. So all these surfaces look pretty good. I just want to wipe them really quickly. So we'll get just a little bit of a cloth right here. I'll fold it. I'll just spray some brake cleaner as softly as I can on here. We are inside of a home, in a room, so I don't want to be caking it, you know what I mean? Spray a little more, because this is going to tear up the cloth a little bit. Just kind of wipe and dab. Fuck it, we'll spray on the engine. Quick wipe like that. Quick wipe like that. Okay, quick wipe like that. Perfect. That's all we wanted. Shits are sharp, man. I feel like I'm cutting myself just by running my fingers across it. All right. This one obviously goes at the bottom because you can see this one has the oil holes and the like the indentation right here for the oil path to travel. So this one obviously goes at the bottom. So I'll just change my body position real quick. And I'll press it in till it's all the way in like that. Okay. And then this one goes at the top, so I'll leave that off for now. And the way you could tell is because if I look for, let me see, main cap number 3, which is, that's 1. This is 3. There's no holes right here like this one had. So obviously there's no holes. That means that this one goes under this one. So just want to just show that real quick. But we'll cry with that. So let's open this other pack so we can install the other ones. And these don't go in a particular order. You can just put them on any journal, pretty much. So let me open this as best I can without scraping the surface. So give me a second. I'm gonna do this as gently as I can. Right now I'm working on opening up the back of it. That way if I scrape it, I'll scrape the back of it with my finger. I don't think my finger can even damage these, but I'm just doing it, or my nail I mean, but I'm just doing it like that anyway. So I'm kind of peeling the back off like that. That's what I did with the other ones too. That way I can get a large surface to open it entirely. And then here we are. So I'm gonna pull them all out like this. I'm gonna take one of them out. And right now I just need 4 of them. So pull another one out. That's 2. Sorry, you probably can't even see me doing it. So let me do it like this. It's 1. Ooh, almost dropped that one. That is 2. Got the third one right here. And then one more. There's 4. And these other 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, they go in the caps. They go in these. So put this to the side, the box to the side. And now I'm gonna install these the right way. So I need to move the camera so y'all can see everything. So my goal right now is to match up these tangs, these little tangs right here, with the tangs in the engine block. So obviously you see this one doesn't match up, right? So I'm gonna assume that I'm doing this wrong. So these look like they all might be the cap part. So I'm gonna move these to the side and grab the other 4 that are in this package. We'll pull these out. And yep, I was right. So as you can see, there's a little indentation for the oil and the oil hole. You have the same corresponding in the actual block of the engine. So that cap goes there. I'm sorry about making them wrong. This cap goes here, and as you can see, these tangs are lining up with the tangs that are in the block. So make sure y'all can see some of that at least. I know I'm not gonna see all of them, but okay. And then let's grab the other one. Oh, this shit is damaged. Fuck, man, are you serious? These hoses are actually damaged. What the fuck? Oh, fuck me. These hoses are damaged. Look at this, man. I just opened these up. Look at that. Look at that little crazy indentation right there. There's another one. You see all the scratches up here? What the fuck, man? All the scratches up there. Oh, fuck, man. I'm not gonna install it. I'm gonna just, there's another one right here. I can feel it with my finger. Fuck. I can't really use these. Damn, man. This one's bad. I know for sure I can't use this. This is bad. Completely. That one looks like that one looks bad, man. Trying to get like a good, look at that. That shit is fucked up. Look at that. God damn. Spent all this time waiting, and then all of a sudden, now I can't use them. You see that? See, they're supposed to look like these. These are cool. These have no damage at all. No scratches. They're perfectly smooth. You see what I mean? They're like perfect. These two, a little bit of a weirdness up there though. And I don't know. Nah, I can't use these, man. They're not supposed to look like this. I could still measure, you know what I mean? And just buy some more main bearing. These were only like 30 bucks, honestly. These were like 30 bucks. They weren't expensive, so I could try to return them, but I'm not going to. I'm going to continue. I'm going to measure with these bearings, and I'm going to just get another set and just go with that. And what I'll do is I'll get another set, and I'll match up, you know, whichever ones are fucked up. I'll just swap them out for the ones that are good, and I'll just rock 2 sets, basically, if that makes sense. So I'll get another set of these, since they're not that expensive. I'll get another set of these, and I'll pick out the ones that are good in the other set. And I'll go ahead, because I can get these prime delivered. They won't take long. So I'm just going to go ahead and measure up with these anyway and check my clearances, and then we'll go from there. But I'm going to go ahead and install these. I have the tang lined up. And obviously I'm installing these dry, of course. Those two are perfect. And even though they're not like 1000% flush, it's probably like a millimeter or so above it. Whenever you torque it down, they're going to crush each other and stay in place. So, as in like when you torque down the main cap bolts, these bearings are going to crush against each other like this. Let me show you real quick. So you're going to torque it down, and they're going to crush against each other, and they're going to hold each other in place. Same thing with the main thrust bearing too. So it's not like a major crush. It's like very minuscule, but it does happen though, you know. It's kind of bummer though, man. I really wish that this wasn't like this, but I'm afraid if I torque this down though, it's gonna it's not coming up, so it's probably not gonna damage the crank. I was worried about that just now thinking about it, but damn, I don't know. Let's just continue on. But all the bearings are in there, so Oh, fuck. Oh, I just nicked the fuck out of my knee. Oh, my God. These engines are so sharp. Fuck. I just nicked the shit out of my knee. It's going to be bleeding bad now. Damn it. Oh, fuck. Let me get a paper towel and put some fucking pressure on it. I don't know if you can see. You probably can't. Ouch. Just nicked the shit out of my knee. All right, let's get all these main caps. This is main cap number 1. That's over there. So I'm gonna take one of these, line up the tang. Hold on 1 second. Oh man, I'm not gonna be able to get on my knee again then. Hold on. Fuck, this is gonna be bad. It's gonna start bleeding like crazy. Fuck it. Let's continue. So obviously this main cap over here is going to be facing this way. So I want to line up this tang to where it is on that part right there. And then we're just going to press it in. And there we go. Okay. Okay. Had to grab a Band-Aid. I'll show you real quick if you can see it. That's where I got cut. I don't know, I cut myself somewhere on the engine when I moved over, so let's continue on. Okay. Got the first one in there. So, kind of stretched it a little bit. That's good though. Let's go ahead and get the second one. This is the thrust one. So, wrong one, wrong bearing. Let's get another one. This is number 4. So let's just go ahead and install this the right way. Number 4 is going to be facing that way. Right? So, we'll place this accordingly. We'll line up the tang like that. Put it right here, actually. Go ahead and line up the tang. And then we'll get these sides even in height. And we'll just go ahead and press it in. Boom. That's how it's done. And that's how it goes, basically. So now technically the bearings are in there. If I had like a dial bore gauge, I could start measuring now. But since I don't have one, we're using plastic gauge, we got to put the actual crankshaft in here and measure it. So no biggie. 1, 2, 3. This one is the wrong way. Okay. We got 1, 2, 3. Oh, sorry, 1, 2, 3, 4, then 5 over there. You can barely see that 5, but that's how they're installed. Perfect. Alrighty. Let's go ahead and get it done. So I'm going to pull all of these off, and I'm going to grab the crankshaft box, and I'm going to put the crankshaft in here very gently with no lube, no nothing. Just gently place the crankshaft in here. Okay. As a matter of fact, I need to order these right now, actually. So, hold on. Oh, God, this bitch is heavy. And I'm just going to gently get on my knees. I'm going to place this in here with ease. I'm bracing my arms on my knees right now. Perfect. Crankshaft is in. Do not spin this. Leave it exactly how the fuck it is. Actually, let me spin this just a bit, because the I want to put the plastic gauge on top, and that hole is right there. The oil hole is right there. So I want to move these holes a little further to the side, so then they're smooth like this. You know what I'm saying? Like that. Turn it just a tad, and then drop it right back down. Boom, done. And that means the crankshaft is in. So we need to get some brake clean and a wipe. And I'm just going to, oh shit, I ripped it. Of course I did. All right, I'm just going to try to gently spray down. Perfect. Okay, so now we gotta do the same thing for the main caps. Clean all of these off like that. Looks like all of them are sitting. Oh, I'm so stupid, dude. I forgot to put the fucking plastic cage in there. Oh my god. Fuck. I forgot. This is by Sealed Power. The green one. Get the green one. Get the green one. It's gonna come in a red and green, but just use the green one for these LS engines. The measuring. So they just repeat themselves. Let me get a good focus on this. Hold on. There we go. So that's how it measures. You're gonna put the little wax on the crank, torque it down like normal, then remove everything, and then you're matching up with how much it was smushed and how thick it is with the clearances. Here you have 0.001, and you got 15 thousandths, then you got 2 thousandths, 3 thousandths. I'm hoping to be anywhere from 2 thousandths and above. I don't mind being 15 because 15 is like stock. So, oh shit, didn't mean to do that. So I don't mind 15 because 15 is like stock, but there we go. All right. So we're just gonna take this. I'm gonna open it up as gently as I can. It's just a little bit of adhesive that keeps it together, like that. Just gonna keep opening it a little bit more because we need enough to get the whole crank right here. And then I'm just gonna cut a thin piece, like as wide as the journal goes, I guess. I'm gonna just leave that right there for now. Another one, we need 5 of them, so we're gonna do, that's 2, that is 3. I'm not sure if you can see this, but I'm cutting them like, you know. Oh, I lost it. Damn it, where'd it go? I lost it. Fuck. I lost one. I don't know where it went, honestly. So fuck it, let's not do that plan. Let's just place this on the journal. How about that? So you have all the strips of wax on there. 3, 4. That's how you want it. I'm just going to use some of this penetration oil. It's an oily based substance. That'll be enough right now just to torque them real quick. So I'll use the ARP stuff later on, you know. So let me find some kind of, let me see. It's gonna go inside the engine so I don't have an issue. Oh, didn't mean to do that. Torque procedure. Let's find it. Let's find it. We're looking for a stock torque procedure for this. So I'm gonna screen record it on my computer and I'll show you guys on the screen. So, and we'll line it up and sync it perfectly later on. So remind me later. Let's go ahead and start the recording. So now we're recording my computer. So I'm just gonna go here and show you what I'm searching up. LS3 main cap. Oh shit. I don't know why I did that. LS3 main cap torque specs. Yes. Don't ask me why I'm on Bing. Just don't worry about it. Corvette forum PDF of all torque specs of LS3 blah 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 blah. 2012 is when this came out. So great find. Thanks for sharing. Excellent. Many thanks. So this says, well, I found this while looking for torque specs, complete torque specs, blah, 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 blah. Let's go ahead and get to it. Pace Performance. I know that website. Let's look for the main cap. Main cap, main cap. So wait. What is this talking about? Crankshaft, bearing, engine block, retaining stud. Okay, wait, so wait, what? I think this is it right here. First pass is 15, second pass is 51 degrees. And then what? Hold on, let me see if I'm reading this right. Main cap. Engine block retaining. So the side retaining bolt, these on the side are for 18 foot-pounds. This is a retaining bolt, the inners. That is 15 pounds. Oh no, yeah, 15 pounds and then 80 degrees. Then the stud, these are studs, are 80 degrees, or sorry, 15 pounds and then 51 degrees. So let's look up another version of this. I want to confirm. Summit Racing. I saw this a long time ago. Let's look up main cap or main fasteners, I think is what they have them on here. Yeah. But main fasteners, and let's just look up my engine. And we have 12 results. Let's find, aren't these the same ones? Let me try this one more time. I might have went too fast. I remember seeing it though. Am I to assume use a stock procedure? Factory spec. Here we go. 3 years ago, Stephanie said, what is the torque specs for these main cap bolts? Same bolts as these. Different brand, but just same bolts. Stock procedure. Says the first step is to torque all the inside bolts to 15 pounds. So let's go back to here. Oh, not there. Here. We have for the retaining bolt, that's these inner bolts. It says 15 pounds. Then for the stud, also 15 pounds. So she's correct about that. And then we have all the center bolts are torqued an additional 80 degrees. So the center bolts are going to be these bolts. So retaining bolts, she said is going to be an additional 80 degrees. She said 80 degrees. It's 80 degrees, so she's good about that. And then she said the outer is going to be 55. Outer is going to be 55. So outer is going to be 55. So this one says 51 degrees. Outer says 55. So, and then it says the outer bolts are going to be 20 foot-pounds, and this one says 18. Whoa, whoa, whoa. I dragged it out. This one says 18 foot-pounds for the outer. Where'd that go at? Side bolt, side bolt, side bolts, side bolt. Where did I see it? Here we go. Side retaining bolts, 18 pounds. So I know these are 18. I know they're all 15 pounds to start. Then we have 80 degrees and 55 degrees. So let's look up another resource so we can confirm, because this one says 80 degrees and then 51 degrees. So I want to make sure that I'm getting this 1000% correct. So Summit Racing. So we got Gen 3 on here. Let's look up the Gen 4. So let's go home. I don't know. Wish we could just find it. But anyways, let's do LS3 or main. I'm gonna just LS3 torque. So let's do LS3 torque. Oh shit, how you spell torque? Torque. Is that torque? Yeah, specs. This is Summit Racing. Let's see what we can find. I am curious. Chevy LS3 engine specs. Do you have torque specs of my engine? Gen 4 aluminum LS3 block. There it is. Here we go. Main cap. Do the inner and the outer. So inner bolts, outer studs, 15 pounds. Then you got 80 degrees for the inner ones and 51 degrees for the outer one. Then the side bolts are 18 foot-pounds. So this is the second. I wonder if it says what this is updated. Does it? Oh, it doesn't say that. Okay, so side bolts are 18 foot-pounds. So we good. So we're gonna go ahead and follow this. Even though she said 55 degrees and stuff like that, it's whatever. So hey, all on the inside. So I got it the same way. Just want to show y'all.
Alright, so the first step of the sequence is going to be tightening the 1 through 10 bolts, which are all the 13 millimeters in the middle. All those need to be torqued down to 15 foot-pounds. I've already did it, so just just to show you.
So you go 1, 2, towards the back. So you start with the front. The front is to my right side, but over here the front's to my left side. So I'll just turn the engine around. So do the same way he did it. So it's gonna be, I'm gonna make the front to my left, 1, 2, then 3, 4 towards the back, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Same thing as the head bolts pretty much. So before I even continue with that video, I'm gonna jump back over here. And I'm gonna turn this whole thing around so I can match it up exactly how he's doing it. Come on. Come on. Come on. Okay. Alrighty. Let's adjust the camera real quick. So that one's going down just a bit. So we'll go ahead and move this one. Alright. Alright. Alright, that one's getting close. So that's 15. That's 15. So now we gotta do this one. That one's pretty snug now. Now that one's snug. So we gotta do 3, 4. This is 15. 15. And we got 5 and 6. That one's snug. That one's getting close. So now we'll go ahead and torque this one. 15. 15. We got 7 and 8. Oh, I didn't mean to do that. Fuck it. So we'll back it back off real quick. That one's getting close. So we'll back this one back off. We'll tighten it up again. So what I'm doing is I'm evenly distributing like the torque that way. Torqued. Torqued. All right, last two. So, because they're a little bit loose, obviously, when I start the torque procedure, so that's why I'm getting them close, and then I'll finally torque them. Now that this one's close, and I can feel it getting tight, I'll go ahead and torque this one. Boom. Oh, yeah, these are 15s, sorry. I didn't show the switch on this, but I switched it to a 15 socket. So, oh, that's what I was worried about. Was I was gonna push through this socket. See the stud at the top? It doesn't go all the way in, and if I move it, it's, oh, fuck, okay. So I gotta find a different 15 to torque these with. Which that's probably why I should have bought, got another one, 15, just a longer socket. These, I was using, these are impact sockets. These are a little different, but all right. So this one actually is just a straight up 3/8, so I don't have to use that conversion. Just put it right up on here. So make sure we're still at 15, and we are. Let's continue on. So we're going to switch over. So I'm gonna need a lot more leverage. I'm gonna switch over to this degree, this big ass cobalt thing that I have. So let me see how I could set this up real quick. I just need to lay it flat somewhere, that's all. That's pretty flat. So go ahead and turn it on. And we'll set our pass up to 80 degrees. So we'll move over to a degree map. Hold on 1 second, let me find one. There we go. So we found a degree, we'll set it up to 80. And boom. So I gotta get up for this one. So That's at 30. Gotta put my foot on here so it doesn't move. Oh shit, it's moving the whole engine. Oh fuck, okay. Hold on, y'all. Let me figure this out. I'm gonna have to brace my whole body up against it, actually. That's 41. We're at 60. Okay, hold on. This kind of hurts. I need something to, fuck it. Let's just continue. Oh, no, that hurts. Okay, hold on. Let me find something, like a shirt or something to put up against this. All right, that works. We're at 70. Where is it at? The retaining stud is plus 51 degrees. So I need to set this up. So let's clear it. I'm gonna knock this down. I'm gonna show y'all this. So I had it at 80, right? So I'm gonna knock this down to 51. And now it's ready to go. Hit clear. It's gonna reset. Now it's at 51. You probably don't have to hit that clear, but I like to do it. It makes me feel good. So we'll move this camera back just to... I just want to show y'all what this looks like. It's been beeping this whole time and shit. So I just want to show y'all what it's doing, Let me just take this completely off. And I'll hold the camera so y'all can see it fully. So right now, it's showing 20, and then we'll just keep on going. 40. Getting close. Done. So that's how that works. I just wanted to show y'all that. All right. We did 15 on the inners, 15 on the outers, and in the inners we went 80 degrees. On the outers we went 51 degrees, and then these are torqued down to 18 foot-pounds. So let's go ahead and take them all back off and pull the crank back out, and then we'll check the plastic gauge clearance from there. So let me prep my box over here, because this is where I need to put the crankshaft. Oh fuck, I just realized all I got is torque wrenches up in here, like a dumbass. So all right. Now let's measure. So it looks like we're in between. We're a little bit smaller than 15. So it looks like we're right around like 15-ish. Per thickness. Same with this one. This one looks like it's a tad bit bigger than 15, so that's right around 15. This one is it between 15 and 2000. See, so it's close to that. This one I can't fucking tell, but it looks like it's this one. So right around 15, and I know I can't really see it. Looks like it's right around 15 as well. So they're all around 15, which is good because that when this engine is at operating temp, we will grow to about 20 thousandths clearance. This is an aluminum block, so that means that since we're at 15 for all of them, pretty much, we're pretty close to 15 on all of them. These will grow about 3 to 5 thousandths, so we'll be at around 20 thousandths clearance at operating temperature, which is perfect. That's actually exactly what I wanted.